start with a small routine, just to warm us up. After we do that, we're going to go through our stretches, and then after that, we're going to dissect what we did in the routine, and then we're going to end class with cipher. For those of you who are unfamiliar with how to cipher, pretty much we're going to get into a giant circle. We're going to take turns going over what we learned. And again, this is not to put you on the spot negatively. This is just to help encourage you to dance by yourself, because I know a lot of us feel insecure when it comes to our movement and whatnot. And yeah, all right. So let's get started. You joining us? Are you chilling?
Hey, look, I'm about to jump in.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I'm just waiting to.
Yeah, I would hope so, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so try your best. That's all I ask. Try your best. All right. So we're gonna start pretty simple. In the very beginning, we're just gonna do left, right, left, right, left, right. Just a warm up. So 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly after that, we're going to do the same thing, but we're gonna jump. Okay. So it's gonna look like 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, directly after that, we are then going to take our right foot. We are stepping out. When I step out, both of my hands come out. We come up, just like that. We're going to kick and push at the same time with our arms. We come down, and we step again. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So we come up and kick. Yeah, thank you. Come down and step just like that. So when I do the whole thing in motion, it's going to look like this. Alright? Just like that. So I'm stepping, kicking down, kick down. Alright? It's really important that you don't forget to use your arms. So a lot of us get so caught up in the footwork, we go over the top body, that we ignore this. This is very important, okay? So let's try adding everything together. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? It's very, very fast. I know. I'm pushing us today. Try it again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Again, when we start with the last step, I'm taking my right foot, I'm stepping up, kick, just like that. I come down, and I step again. That is very, very important, that we're kicking and pushing at the same time. I come down, and I step again, okay? So let's try it one more time before I incorporate the next step. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So I'm ending just like this. From here, we're then going to transition into a go down. And a go down is pretty much how we get from standing up to coming down to the floor. Okay? So from here, I'm taking this right foot, I'm crossing over, I spin, right foot comes up, I'm hooking in, I'm coming down, and I'm landing on that right tippy toe. And it's very important that you hook that right foot tight inside of like your left knee pit, okay? So from here, we will then spin to come out of it, and we should end right here. Alright? So, if I demonstrated from the second to last step, don't worry about the count, I'm just starting the step. It's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Come over, I spin. Oops, lost my balance, excuse me. So from here, right foot comes up, I hook in, just like that. left knee, but your right tippy toe, okay? From here, I'm then turning, and I'm just right here. I should be sitting on my left heel after I turn, just right here, okay? If anybody needs to see it one more time, I'll go over it as many times as I need to. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So there should be no weight on that left leg. All the weight is coming onto your right leg, on your right tippy toe. So again, after I'm here, I cross, spin, right foot comes up, I hook, just like that, and I come down. And from here, I then turn to unravel, and I end up sitting on my left heel. Okay? Yes. Okay, so let's go over it together. Can we all start from here? So from here, I'm taking my right foot, I'm crossing, I spin, just like that. Right foot comes up, hook in, come down. So from here, placing down for balance, and I'm gonna turn all the way. Turning, turning, turning. And you should end up right here after you do that full 360. Yes. Yep, y'all got it. Just like that. So after we come to this step from here, we are then going to take our right foot. We are going to hook just like this. Once everybody hooks, I'm going to sit up so that I'm on both of my knees. I'm going to twist both of my hips to my left, just like that. And then I'm going to have my left foot come over, just like that. And we're gonna end it just like that for now, okay? So, I'm gonna show you that one more time. From here, again. I'm coming over, I turn, hook, down. I'm spinning, right here. Then I'm taking this right foot, I'm hooking it, I'm sitting up, and then I turn. After I turn, my left foot comes over, just like that, okay? Does anybody need to see it one more time? Are we all good? Sure. If some of you are confused, I'll go over it again. Come on now.
One more time.
Thank you. Talk to me, please. Talk. Do not be afraid to talk to me, alright? So, again, after we end here, right foot is coming over, I turn, right foot comes up, I hook in, I come down, turning all the way to my right. I'm sitting on my left heel, right? My right foot hooks, just like that. I sit up so that both of my knees are on the floor, and I turn to the left, just like that. After I turn to the left, my left foot is coming over, just like that. And my hips should be facing this way. And this is gonna set us up to actually stand right back up. I'm gonna put both of my hands forward, just like that. Hips come up. And we are going to walk backwards on our hands. 1, 2, 3, and now we're up. Okay? So, let's try the whole thing. Ignore the count, we're gonna go really slow. I don't want to do anything, alright? So again, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over, turn, right foot comes up, hook, down, and we spin. Right foot hooks in. Come forward to both knees. Turn to your left. Left foot comes over. Both hands come forward. Hips come up. Walk backwards. 1, 2, 3. I'm up. Just right here. Okay? One more time. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Keep it going. 2. I just want to watch. 3, 4, and you should be here. Right foot comes over, then you turn, hook, come down. So everybody should now be exactly in that position where you're sitting on that heel. I'm watching everybody. From here, after you're sitting on your heel, you're hooking your right foot. Hooking that right foot. After you hook that right foot, you come up. So now you're on both of your knees. After that, you then turn to your left. Then your left foot comes over your right foot. Both of your hands come forward. I'm still watching everybody. From here, then you then walk backwards. Everybody should now be standing up. Good, good. Can I see you guys try it one more time? I really just wanted to watch this time, all right? So, this time I'm not going to walk you through it. I'm just going to watch. I want you to try to do it at your own pace. If you can keep up with this BPM, I'll be impressed. If you can, do not worry about it. Just try your best to go through all the movement. I'm just literally dissecting everybody, all right? Are we all good? All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm watching. Yep. Turn, come down. Hook, And then again, when we end, you should all be facing right here. You're all facing right here. So, after we are all facing up right here, we are then going to take this right foot and we are going to swing it all the way around. So that way we face the mirror just like this. That is all. Alright? And this is where we are going to end our warm-up. Again, this is just a warm-up. This is just loosen on that. Alright? So, we're going to do it one more time with me. I'm going to have you guys do it one more time by yourself, and then we're going to have a little stretches, and then we're going to go over some core stuff that you just did, alright? So, again, we're going to take it slow. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Over here. Hook in. Come down. Spinning. Right here. Right foot hooks in. Come up. Turn. Left foot comes over. Arms in front. Push-up position. Walk backwards. 1, 2, 3, and now we're here. Right foot comes around, and boom. Just like that. Alright, last time, without me. At your own pace. Alright? That's it. That way there's no pressure on keeping up with everybody else. At your own pace. If you can keep up with the track, amazing, because it's kind of fast. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Yep. Keep it going. Nice. together to the center. Now our left leg is going to come all the way back, just like this, and then you're going to come all the way down to the best of your ability, just like that. Right? Make sure your heel is facing up towards the ceiling, and relax. That upper thigh is the ceiling. Switch sides, please. Everybody can now sit up. Either coming directly in front, just right here. Hips are going to come all the way up. And you push and hold it. Alright?
You know, God made me funky.
Alright, so I really wanted to go over the top rock step that we did initially, where you take your right foot, you kick it out, you kick, you bring it down, and you step out again. So that step is something that I personally think that it can be kind of tricky if you're not used to it, but for those of you who already have it down packed, I wanted to go over a couple of transitions that you can do out of that step. For example, I'll just demonstrate. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here, instead of me continuing from here, I can jump and click my feet together while I'm also twisting on each side, and that will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So again, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? A lot of people, when I watch them top rock, again, I hate to say this, but a lot of dancers, unfortunately, within the breaking scene, you'll see this, and then they'll go do their go down, and then that's it. So one thing that I really wanted to dive deeper is getting everybody here more comfortable, again, to take it to the next level, okay? This is something that I also believe that you can transition into other dance styles as well. So whether you're doing, again, hip hop, I don't know, house, or just anything in general, I think that these are steps that can ultimately translate, even though these are things that I typically do when I'm breaking, okay? Does anybody need to go over the initial step one more time? Yeah. Gotcha, thank you for letting me know. So, again, the easiest way that we're gonna go into that, we're gonna take our right foot, or you can use your left foot if you prefer to start on the opposite side. But I'm gonna take this right foot, I'm coming up and then down. Notice that I'm not standing like up right here, but I'm lowering my stance. And I think I mentioned that before, like while we're top rocking, depending on where you wanna go, a lot of the times you're gonna see us like lower our stance versus me doing it up here. The only time I should see you guys standing up here is if it's super intentional where you wanna look a particular type of way. But when it comes to you actually like dancing, or even if you just watch me, like you won't really see me standing up, like you'll see me come down and lower that stance because it creates a little bit more resistance for my knees as well versus me standing up here. If I do that same step and I'm standing here, this does not feel comfortable versus me coming down and doing the same rock motion, me just lowering that stance. So I just wanted to start off by just saying that I don't know if everybody's comfortable with this stance, with me literally doing this, but it helps a lot tremendously like in the long run when it comes to you just getting into the step itself, okay? So again, I'm gonna start by lowering that stance, like right before I even kick, I'm coming up and I step. When I step, the next thing that I'm going to do, then I'm gonna pick up that same foot and I'm going to kick forward. When I'm kicking, both of my arms are also reaching out at the same time. I then place this down and notice how, again, I'm stepping down, all right? And all the weight is going into my knees. And then from here, I'm gonna transition everything onto my left side, just right here. And then I'm gonna repeat the same exact step where I come up, I'm kicking, and both my arms shoot forward, I come down, and I step again. And then you pretty much just repeat that. So I'm up, I kick, down, step. Up, 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 kick, down, step. And then eventually, it should feel like this. All right, if I'm going slow, and if I wanted to speed it up, so try to match the music, that's really fast, but it will look like hot, all right? It's a lot, but again, I have high expectations for both of you. for reasons that only we know. So we got the footwork, okay? We got the footwork, okay? So let's try that one more time. All right, and then we'll go over the hops. Catch your breath. All right. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with this. I'm gonna put the music high. If it's too fast, go at your own pace. Don't kill yourself trying to keep up. But again, this is me just challenging you at the same time. All right? So we're gonna start with me kicking to the right. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Out of that was me adding those hops that I did earlier. So if I start out with that step slow, right? And I'm here, from here, I would jump and twist. And when I'm jumping and twisting, both of my heels are clapping together and then releasing just like that. And then I do the same thing with the opposite direction. Here, here, here. Once you get fancy with it, you could go all the way around. Alright? The jumping as well is going to give you that extra momentum to go into pretty much anything. So let's say I wanted to use the momentum from a jump to then go into a roll down. That would look like and that's only because I had that extra momentum from the jumping, right? So that's just an idea. Or if you wanted to go into another top bar step, again, so I'm here, and I'm gonna go into the jump. Right? The jumping, it just kind of gives you that extra boost that you can apply to anything else after. So let's just try the jumping part together slow. Alright? So again, after we're done here, let's try the initial step slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna jump to the left. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously the higher you jump, the more play time you have in the air. Whether or not you want to add that extra spin, or if you just want to kind of hang up there. Meaning the the higher you jump, it also creates opportunity for you to possibly add a freeze in there too. So just to give you an idea, again, I'm just gonna keep throwing different suggestions because eventually we're gonna work on this by ourselves. And then we're going to showcase what we can do out of that jump, okay? So when I say we can do a freeze, for those of you who don't know, a freeze is pretty much a way to capture yourself in a temporary moment. So if I do this, right? This would be an example of me freezing. You can also do the same stance in the air, assuming that you have enough air time, which is why I'm saying if you wanted to do this, you could like catch your freeze, assuming that you knew like the beat was coming, right? So again, I just want you guys to start getting a little bit creative inside of your head while we're slowly going over these basic steps. So let's try everything slow together, just like what I just did. I'm gonna start by kicking to my right. Yes. Okay, so okay, not a problem. Before we go over anything, I wanna go over that real quick. So she asked, how do you land softly on the floor? Okay, so once I click both of my feet together, I'm actually landing on my tippy toes. weight.
I'm sorry. Maybe I just explain the question to you. It's like after you're jumping,
Yeah.
it's not letting off, like come to the ground. Come to the
Oh,
floor.
then with regards to the floor. Okay, so
Yeah.
actually, I think what I'm about to say actually it transitions to what you're. Okay, so again, how do we jump? Capture that momentum and transfer it down safely to the floor, right? If I was to jump high, this again, I'm landing here until my tippy toes. The second after I land, you want to make sure that you transfer that momentum. Because I see some of us, and when we're landing, it might be like that, and then you might want to awkwardly come down. It's really important that you make it one smooth transition. If you're not allowing any idle time to transfer between the second I land here, I need to then drop all the weight from my knees down, and it naturally flows. But I can't stress the timing, the window is like less than a second. And if you're able to capture that momentum, the second I come down, it's gonna give you that extra spin wherever you want to go. I only spun because I think, off the top of my head, I think that might be the easiest transition when it comes to just distributing our momentum. Otherwise, if I was to do that jump and just come down, I don't really know what to do if I'm gonna come here. Not unless I go into a really, really fast footwork, but I don't think anybody's here yet to go into super aggressive footwork from then transferring that weight to something else. So I think that for now, adding a slow spin in any direction, I think would be the safest bet. Okay? And in regards to how do you transition into that spin, the only thing that we're doing is the second after you land, I'm coming and twisting, and your body's going to do the rest. If you have enough weight bringing you down, the second you hit, twist, and your body does everything else naturally. Alright? So, I'm here. So, to answer that again, I'm on my tippy toe. So my heel is up because if I spin here, it's actually creating more resistance. So when I'm spinning, my heel is up to allow me to spin just a little bit extra versus me coming like this. So when I do the actual spin, my left foot is up, my right foot is also up at the same time. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how many of us were actually putting both of our heels down, but if you do, it's going to add more resistance. And it's going to make it more difficult for you to transition. Alright? So let's try it together. So we're going to do the whole thing. Pretty slow. Again, we're going to start to the right. Alright? And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final one, we're gonna jump again here. And I want us to practice coming down and spinning. Okay? I also wanted to add that when I do my spin, I'm actually turning my left heel over. And I'm putting almost 100% of the momentum onto my back right foot. So that way it helps me stay a little bit more in control. So instead of me spinning like this, when I add my left foot down here, it creates a little bit more balance. So I'm going to demonstrate the same thing again. So me sliding from this part of my foot gives me a little bit more leverage to spin and control, if that makes any sense. Versus me trying to spin like this. Because even me spinning like this, I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than me spinning like this. Because again, I'm going to be here. I'm adding all the way here just because maybe want to stay in this position, it would be harder for me to spin versus me going like that. So this is not saying you have to do this, but this is just a strong suggestion because it's working for me. And I think I went over this before too, where just because something ultimately works for me, my way is not absolute. I'm only going to use it based on my own personal experience. Yeah. Do you have any other questions before we go together one more time? Okay. All right. Let's try it again. So again, I'm gonna just walk through. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to jump into it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the fifth one, I'm going to jump and come down. If I fall, I fall. It happens. But the goal is obviously not to fall. Alright? There's been times where I have fell and I made it work somehow. But I don't want you guys to feel like, okay, like I fell, that means I quote unquote did it wrong. I think it's really important getting into the habit of just in case you do mess up, how can we transition out of that? So like let's say if I did fall from me going like this, I don't know, I might roll backwards. And then that could work, right? Or this is just me just improvising. I don't know what that is, but just getting into the habit of just, even if you mess up, just to keep going and seeing where can you land from there. Because I don't know everybody has an answer like that, but I see a lot of people, I'm not saying anybody in this room in particular, but I just mean in general, where I see people like when they mess up something that they're training, it like fucks up their flow and they're like, oh no, it has to be like this. But I'm a really big advocate of like trying to get people to continue even if whatever it is that you're trying to get, just in case you do mess up, whether you're performing, whether or not you're competing, getting into the habit of knowing that you can still go into something after that. So I teach kids as well, and right now is the recital week, so a lot of them are performing on stage and stuff, and I'm drilling it into their heads to feel like, listen, Ray, what happens if I mess up? I'm like, you keep going. Because a lot of them, like, they'll do this, and if they fall here, they'll get up and be sad. Where I'm like, if you fall here, you roll, and you keep going, you get up, right? The same thing goes to you guys. If you mess up, you keep going, alright? So let's try it one more time, and I'm gonna have you guys try it by yourself, alright? And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Alright? So even if you don't have as many rotations as I do, that is fine. The goal is just to safely get from here down to here while incorporating a slow spin to catch that momentum. The spin is only a suggestion. Again, the spin is only a suggestion. If you have another idea, whether it's a roll, whether it's you going into floor work, like random floor work, meaning you can do something like that, or maybe you could go up to your knees. This is where I'm going to start challenging you guys in class to see what is something that you feel that you can do from this position. Assuming that this actual spin just isn't your style, or like how can you improvise the same exact thing? Alright? So I'm going to let you guys try it one more time collectively. Then I'm going to let you guys rock for a little bit for a couple minutes, where we're going to go over that first step. In addition to you guys practicing transitioning from coming up all the way down into the ground. Alright? So there's no like right or wrong way to do this. I'm just showing you one method of how to transfer your momentum from here to here. Alright? And just getting you guys comfortable of like touching the floor. Because I know a lot of us are comfortable dancing up here, but when I tell people to come down to the floor, they're like, So that's kind of like my angle. I would love to say it just seems like top rock all day, but I know you guys are probably more comfortable dancing on top than dancing on the floor. So I really just want to challenge y'all, right? So ready? I just want to watch this time. Same exact thing, just without me, so I can see a little bit better. All right, all I'm asking is for you guys just to try your best, all right? Everybody good? All right, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Okay, I think the wrist, okay. All right, one more time. One more time, please. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and sit down. All right, so from here, for the next couple minutes, I want to see us working on this step right here, right? Also, anybody can think of a way to get into that step or a different way to get out of that step. Also, work on that because we're going to demonstrate it soon once we cipher. After you're done with this step, whatever you decide to transition into after you do this step, I want to make sure that everybody ends up down onto the floor. So I don't care how you transition. This is again where I want you guys to challenge yourselves. Because for those of you that are here for the first time, I don't like the idea of just handing everything to you guys. I really want you guys to think in my class. Obviously, if you get stuck, I'm here to help, but I'm a really big advocate of teaching you guys how to freestyle, teaching you guys how to create. I'm going to give you some tools, and then I want you to kind of like build the house yourself, if that makes any sense. Alright? So, take a couple minutes. If you need help with anything, I'm bouncing around, just watching. And then after that, we're going to create a giant site, and we're just going to go over that step. We're going to showcase it one at a time. And yeah, alright? Alright, so let's work. but I mean like as dancers, so in general. So, but I don't want you to follow exactly what I did with changing the transition coming down. So that was me going to an example, just in case you get stuck. Like, but if you feel like, I don't know, you'd rather do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then whoever, you can do that. You know? Because again, like the main thing that I'm looking for is challenging you to see what we do from standing up and how are we getting out to the floor effectively. That spin is nothing more than an example again. Just in case you get stuck. Yeah, so let's take it. Take it. Alright? Alright, can we get into a giant cycle, please? But before we do that, you guys need water or bathroom. Just take a minute and go do that, please. Alright?
Or something right here.
Yes. Yeah, this is, I'm happy that, like, yeah. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Whatnot. Fill up my water and then we'll get started. exactly 10 minutes left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I think we have time for everybody to go at least once. If you want to go twice, I highly encourage it. Okay? Also, I want you to also use this opportunity to do whatever it is. I want you to use this opportunity to do whatever it is that we also have done thus far. But again, some of you have been here since day one, since I started teaching here at Modega, and like shout out to y'all, you guys know who you are. Secondly, if this is your very first class, if you have any other dance experience, I don't mind you utilizing some of that just to be able to carry you a little bit further, because I know that we didn't go over too much, and I was more focused on the concept today versus individual moves. So again, anything that comes to mind while you're dancing, I want you to be able to incorporate into your sets. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm just more keen on seeing you guys just connecting with the music, having fun, and not taking this too seriously, because I'm more concerned about you just grooving and just getting into that habit of building that confidence, not feeling too shy. And if you fall, it's okay. If you mess up, it's okay. Like, this is not a test, this is not school. We're here to learn, to grow, and I really just want you guys to understand that, like, I'm not like grading you like mentally, like, oh, like that person sucks and that person is, no, like, I'm honestly just happy that you guys are here. Because a lot of people talk so much about wanting to grow, wanting to level up, and they want to do this, but then the people don't come through the class. I'm like, Static, like, when are you gonna, I'm like, come to my class, respectfully. You know, if you come to session, I'll help you out too, but come to class. And this is where...
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bad friend, but this is my first time coming to class.
And I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, just have fun, ultimately, all right? And again, when it comes to you transitioning, you don't have to do that spin. I told like half of you, for those of you that I didn't speak to, that spin that I did initially, it was just something for you to do, just in case you blank and get stuck. That was the whole point of our warm-up, for you to fall back into something in case you don't know what to do, not for you to use it to rely on. But it's there if you need it, all right? So ultimately, have fun with it. And I'm gonna change the track real quick, and then we will get started. If you guys wanna go more than once, the floor is yours, but after, everybody's going once. And the last thing that I will say before we get started is directly after here, for those of you who don't know, from 9:30 to 11:30, I do host an open session. So if this is your first time at the open session, I do believe it is free. And it's pretty much, you know, everybody's here is just training. Sometimes we cypher, sometimes we battle, sometimes people go over choreo, sometimes people are just here just to watch and chill. But I do encourage you, if you haven't been here, if you have the time and the availability, to check it out for, you know, maybe 10 minutes just to catch a vibe. And if not, then that's fine as well. But I just wanted to offer it as another opportunity for you to go over what we went over today, all right? All right, so let's get started. We're gonna play this. All right, whoever's feeling it, the floor is yours. There we go. Nice, 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 There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Have fun with it. Nice, nice. Hey, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Good job. Let's keep it going. I promise you, it is easier when you hop in. Don't think, just hop on in. Yep. Nice, wavy with it. With the freeze, Play with it. Nice, man. Nice. Nice, nice. Concept. Knee rock. And the freeze. Nice. Yes. Good job, man. There you go. Yep. There you go. Yes. Hey. Let's get it. Yep. There you go. Nice. There you go. Yes. Hey. It's a roll. Still going. Boom. Yep. Still moving. Hey, let's get it. Thank you. Yep. Yes. Yep. There you go, it's coming. Yep. There you go, roll back, yes. Hey, good job, yes. Hey, let's get it. Nice, yep. Nice. Hey. Yes. Hey. Where's it going yet? Let's get it, guys. You can take your time. So Rob, this is your second time. Or I told you. All you have to do is just come out, do that one step that I showed you, and that is it. So then, if you don't remember it, you can just do anything that you do remember. So then, I'll do it with you. You're gonna follow my lead. You're gonna know. It's okay. No, you're gonna follow my lead. Come on, man. We're gonna do it together, right? So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right foot. Kick, down, step, kick, down, step. From here, I'm gonna jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the last one, I'm gonna jump and spin down. And 3, 2, 1. Ladies, same exact thing. If you guys need help, I'll do it with you.
Melissa can actually dance.
I know she can dance. I know she can dance. I know she can dance.
You actually good dance, or we just playing around.
All right, I'm gonna change the track. And so we're gonna go together. Deal? Okay, that's the start. That's the start. So, if I can't get you to go by yourself, I will go with you. Oh, let's get it. Yes. Yes. Let's get it. Yes. I know she's playing. There we go. Let's get it, yo. There we go. Yes, she's back. She's back. Yes. I know. Yes. Yes. Yo. All right. Last but not least. Do I have to come out there with you? I will come out there with you. Come on. Come on. We're gonna do it together.
You guys did it, come on, man.
Right here. You guys do it together. Alright? So, same exact thing that is the rock. So we're gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We're gonna stop. Right foot comes up. Kick, down, step, up, kick, down, step, up, kick, down, step. Now from here, I'm gonna jump to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna do one jump. Then come all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey. That is it. All right. So, it is currently 9:27, so class is technically over. However, I'm gonna be here, so if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, now is the time to ask. If you guys want to stay for the open session, you are more than welcome to, obviously. If you do, just make sure you check in at the front desk.
You should do that.
And
One question.
yeah.
When are we gonna go over this material?
Aha! I see. What? Let's read this. This says
What is this?
Tootsie,
What is this?
Tootsie
Sexy
Roll,
Walk?
Shamrock, Sexy Walk, and Rock. What is that? Rock your hips. I mean, if you guys stay for the session, then boom, there you go.
It's gonna be on the test.
I didn't even notice this.
No,
Wow, that's
that was
actually
from the last class.
that's a cool idea to actually write on here.
Does it come off? And there's a.
I mean, oh, I didn't even notice that. Wow.
It is driving me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, you might want to write something.
I mean, yeah.
They're all breakdance moves, right?
We can make it like Sexy Walk. I mean, I know half of you guys already be doing that, so.
How sexy you is?
I mean, when I think of Sexy Walk, if I'm gonna do like a breaking Sexy Walk, Sexy
What's
Walk?
sexy walk?
A breaking sexy walk?
Is it sexy?
Nah.
There
There you go. That's more like it.
Oh my god. But again, thank you guys so much for coming through. I'm really happy that we got the big room today because again, we're normally kept in there.
Okay,
So
I'll do it.
yeah.
Nah.
But it's like I understand respectfully because it's like normally Asosa has more students than I do.
Well, that's gonna change.
Let's if you guys come consistently, then I get the big room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but again, thank you guys for coming. Also, I record my classes, so if you guys want your footage and if you don't already have my info, take it down. And I really, really advise you to watch yourself. I know a lot of you, we had this conversation where you're uncomfortable watching yourself, but that's how you get better. There's no if, and, or buts. Get into the habit of really watching yourself. Seriously, all right? But yeah, that is it. Take care. I'll be here next week. And thank you again, because you guys could have been anywhere else today's Memorial Day, and I know a lot of people doing barbecues and stuff, but y'all are here training, so thank you, honestly. All right?
Good.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fun time.
Oh, you could just check it out.
Can you send it to us or is there
I'm gonna send it to you.
Can I ask a question about this one room?
Yeah, for sure. Talk to me.
Because like, once I freestyle, I actually fall down to the floor like this.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering when I practice, like,
Yeah.
I see that, I know there's a big circle thing, and I actually tried to do that when my stomach was too rough, but I just don't know how to do it. It's like a big circle thing.
Oh, so that's the, I think you're trying to do the 6 step.
Yeah, that's successful.
Yeah, so.
I've never learned that before, so.
Yeah, so, that step, I'm gonna start just like this, and I'm gonna take my right foot, I'm gonna look at the legs, and I have to start at step 9, and just sit in different directions, just like this, you know, to me with, you know, my drum and stuff, that is always target the handicap spots, so I can blow and stuff like that. Even the afterwards. 6. So if I do that repeatedly, it's gonna look like this.